Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we will be discussing the frontal aspect of the skull. First of all, we have the frontal bone, superciliary arches. You can't really see these on camera, but you can feel them if you hold the skull in your hand. These are supraorbital groove and foramen, superior boundary of the orbital cavity. If we maxilla, zygomatic bone, and these are nasal bones. If we look closely between the two nasal bones, we can clearly see the internasal suture that is joining the nasal bones, two nasal bones. And this is a frontal bone, and you can see this suture between the frontal and nasal bones. This is frontonasal suture. If we move towards the lateral side, we can clearly see the suture between the nasal and maxillary bones. This is the nasal process of maxilla. Infraorbital foramen, similar to the supraorbital foramen. Then this is the zygomatic bone and maxillary bone. This is the suture separating, joining these two bones. Alveolar processes of maxilla. This is the nasal septum, the medial wall of the nose, and the lateral wall, which is formed by the nasal bone and the nasal processes of maxilla. As you can see, this part, this is the nasal septum. It is formed by two bones. The upper part is formed by the ethmoid bone, and the lower part, this part, is formed by the vomer bone. The anterior nasal spine, alveolar processes of maxilla. That's it. And at the lateral end, you can see the zygomatic bone. So this forms the lateral boundary of the orbital cavity. This is the frontal process of zygomatic, and the zygomatic bone also has these small foramina. This is zygomaticofacial foramen, zygomaticofacial. Thank you. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe.